All right, Justin Carrier, welcome to your videos. What we're going to do first is we're going to show you what you're doing well as a hitter, because in order for you to be a better hitter, you got to know what you're starting with. You got to know what you're working with, okay? And we're going to compare you to Derek Jeter, because I believe if you want to be a great hitter, you got to compare yourself to the people that are doing it great already. And Jeter's one of those guys who's been consistent time in and time out, year in and year out, okay? I picked Jeter because you guys have a very similar stance and you have a very similar stride. If you watch Jeter here, he's going to pick up this leg a little bit, like right there, lift the knee up, and then he's going to have a short stride and set it straight down. And you'll see here with you on the lower half, on the left-hand side, you're going to load up, pick your knee up, and set it straight down into a short stride. So both you and Jeter have a very similar approach when it comes to getting ready to swing. Now, what I want to do first is I want to play both you guys simultaneously. And as I do that, I want you to watch the swings. I want you to study how you're similar to this guy, and I want you to try to figure out how you're different from this guy. Okay, so now that you took a look at the swing once or twice, now what I'd like you to do is focus in on what you do well. And we're going to start with the principle of balance. And the good news is you're a pretty balanced hitter before you swing the bat. And that's huge because it's going to help you make good decisions. It's going to help you focus in. It's going to help you not get fooled on outside pitches. And you'll see here with our professional hitter, Derek Jeter, you'll notice that his eyes are slightly in front of his belly button, right there, right? So if he was to turn his head and look at us, his head would be right over the middle of his body, all right, which is great balance. And you'll see here with you on the left-hand side, you have the same thing going on, good balance. Now, it's good to start with good balance, but it's even more important as we begin to move and pick up our knee, and as we begin to stride, that we stay in balance. And so you're going to see here when Jeter lands, he lands right in balance. That head is right over his belly button, in a good position to make good decisions. Okay, and if we look at you on the left-hand side, as you get ready, just like Jeter, you kind of lean back first, you pick up that knee, you land, and again, just like Jeter, balance. So first strength you have is good balance as a hitter. Second strength you have, and you're going to see it right here, I want you to notice how your hands get back when your front foot landed. You'll see Jeter here, the hands are back, so he's in a power position, foot's on the ground. Again, if we rewind this, get him back to his stance. You see here, he starts with his hands right here, closer to his ear. If we start you start your hands closer to your ear as well. And as Jeter, we go back to him, begins to stride, he's also loading those hands back. So he's in a good power position here. We take a look on the left-hand side with you. As you begin your stride, you see those hands are going back. So you are also in a good power position. So those are a couple of things that you're doing well that's making you see some success at the plate. Now we're going to take those things and we're going to build off them, okay? And in the next couple of videos that I show you, we're going to talk about how you can build off of them.